Hey, I'm Alex Taylor. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm class of 2020, and I'm a computer science and Chinese major. So I contacted Coach Dan Greenberg over the summer to schedule a little visit. It wasn't like a full weekend visit, but I came, I hit with some of the guys, and I met some of the guys. And then we walked around campus, Coach Greenberg and I, and we talked about my past with tennis and where I would fit in on the team. And from our conversation, I could just tell that he was exactly what Deepak had told me. And he was more of like an older brother figure for all the guys on the team, and he just, help you with what you needed help with. Very understanding. I came to learn that, he gets lunch with all the players every other week just to check in, see how we're doing. And that's the kind of coach that I wanted in my life, and that really sold me. So when I came into Williams, Coach knew that from high school I had a lot of doubles experience. So I was a prospect for the doubles lineup, and I was playing with a lot of guys. I played with Sachin Raghavan, I played with Rohan, I played with Brian Gerdecki, and that was the pairing that really stuck with Brian. Our mentalities kind of gelled really well. He was fiery on the court, but relatively inward when it came to our talking, and I was able to pump him up and keep us extremely positive throughout the doubles matches, and I think Coach saw that. And so at the end of the season, we beat a lot of the top ones, and that allowed us to go to the national individual tournament where we finished second place, which is one of the best memories I have of my tennis career with Brian. So the summer after my freshman year, I decided to go to Taiwan and meet my mother's side of my family, which is Taiwanese, because I didn't know them. I couldn't speak Chinese and they couldn't speak English. So I lived with them for a summer, learned Chinese, learned who they were, and it was one of the most fulfilling, times of my life. So come to this year's winter study, when I see there's a Taiwan study tour class available with my favorite professor, Cornelius Kubler, of course I'm going to take it. Me and 9 other students, I didn't actually know any of them, a lot of them, before we went. We just became incredible friends. We went and ate incredible food, and in the last 2 days we went to Macau and had to perform a little dance performance and singing performance, which admittedly was pretty fun. One night, Lee Hom Wong, the prestigious Williams alumnus who turned into a international sensation, superstar, movie star, he invited us all out to dinner at the W 5-star hotel on the top floor, and that was crazy. We all sat in a big table. I sat directly in front of him, and we just maintained eye contact and had conversation for the whole night, and I have never been more nervous in my life. So the summer after my sophomore year, I had to find some form of an internship or something to do, and I had taken 2 classes with this new professor, Professor Dan Barrow. And Williams is great because they offer summer research options with professors, so I reached out to him, and we talked, and I ended up doing summer research with Dan, which was incredible. It gave me a lot of experience with things that I had interest in but never had the opportunity to do. And Dan worked for Microsoft Research for some number of years. So when the time came for me to search for summer internships my junior year, I reached out to a connection in Richard Ward, who's a very well-known alumnus at Microsoft right now. He helped me out a lot, and I was very fortunate to have the opportunity to interview there and eventually get the internship over the summer. So Williams is oftentimes a very stressful place, with academics and athletics being combined, and one of the ways that I've actually managed that stress is by playing guitar. I got much better at guitar my freshman year because I had a lot more stress than I've had in my life during that period of time. I actually was prompted to learn music theory and take a music theory course here because I could play a lot of guitar, but I didn't really know what I was doing. So that's why I took the course, and now I'm further in the music department than I ever thought I would be. And